Is it too late? Too little, too late for Immanuel Aleem. Mom and Dad saying we had to turn it up, turn on the heat, and Aleem did.
I bet Aleem would give up his purse to have 2 more rounds.
This too bad this isn't a title fight. We'd go 12 or old school 15.
Yeah.
Well, Aleem wanted to go more. I know that for sure. You know, when your wife is having a baby, you're having a baby as well. So,
you know what I wonder if both fighters had more time, Jamal Charlo, WBC interim champion, and Matvey Korobov what would have been the outcome? Because tonight, I think that oh damn, I'm tripping. I thought this was a block. I think that, in my opinion, I think that Jamal Charlo would have beat Matvey Korobov, judging by what Aleem was able to do, having a full camp. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. We cover every single major fight live. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it, Matvey Korobov is good, and this fight should shoot him further up into the WBC rankings at 160, where he's currently ranked number 14, and Immanuel Aleem number 15. Let's see if he's ranked anywhere else. Any of these fighters? No. So right now, I mean, expect for Matvey Korobov to be ranked higher by the WBC in the top 10 and by the WBA. But either way, he can get a title shot. Will he get one anytime soon? No, not likely. So, while they're on commercial break, we wait for the cards. This is the first card on PBC on Fox, May 11th, 2019. It is 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next should be Mario Barrios, right? Versus Juan Jose Velasco. And then the main event, Jarrett Swift Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams. Then over on ESPN, I'm going to be watching Isaac Dogbay versus Emmanuel Navarrete 2. Miguel Burcho versus Francisco Vargas 2. Busy night of boxing. So we're covering every single major fight on weekends, and boxing news on the weekdays. So let's talk about the 160-pound division. It was just announced yesterday that Jamal Charlo is going to be taking on Brandon Adams June the 29th in Houston, defending his WBC interim title. Rob Brand is going to be fighting Ryoto Murata. I don't believe that has been officially announced yet. Golovkin's going to be fighting Steve Rolls. What's that? June the 9th. Canelo just beat Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is moving up to 168 pounds. Demetrius Andrade, WBO champion, is fighting Soluski June the 29th and could very well get Canelo next. If not, if somehow Canelo doesn't fight Golovkin, whatever, depending on whatever the zone is trying to do. So let's wait for them to read the cards. Damn, they take long with this commercial break. Am I live? Let's see, what does it say? Go live. Yeah. So let's pause for a little minute. I'll be right back. Please subscribe and links to my social media right down below. This is TstreeT Controversy. I took out the live, so let's just say TstreeT Controversy.
Virginia, our main event is coming up in just a moment. Jarrett Hurd, the big Redskin fan, a special surprise with his introduction coming up. He's tall for his division, looking to impose that 3-inch height, that 4-inch reach advantage on the challenger Williams, who's won 4 straight since his failed title.
Are we going to hear the cards or what?
Lost to Jamal Charlo. That's the only defeat for Williams.
Am I tripping? Did we hear him already?
For Hurd. Inside Eagle Bank Arena on the campus at George Mason University with Lennox Lewis, Joe Goosen, Chris Myers. A recap of Korobov and Aleem just moments ago.
All right, here we go. This is probably the early part of the fight where Korobov had the distance here, worked the body well, countered well.
And it was Korobov setting the tone early, right from the start.
Yeah, especially in this 6th round, Korobov was throwing some heavy shots, especially to the body and to the head, and being more aggressive. This is where he used up most of his energy in the early rounds.
Well, especially this round, and give credit to Aleem for hanging in there. Here we go now. 8th round on, Aleem really came on well, and he's landed the solid right hand.
In fact,
I'm trying to figure out
3 rounds unofficially. Our scorer Larry Hazard had Aleem winning the last 3.
Aleem was really taking advantage of
That left
Korobov
hook
being
rocked
tired
Korobov. That left
and
hook.
throwing some combinations and nice right hands to the head.
Well, of course, that was the left hook that George Patterson was asking for, and it's really what hurt Korobov in the last couple rounds, is that left hook.
Brian Costello sees the bout 95 to 95, even a draw. Overruled by judges Mark DeTilio. He scores the bout 96 to 95. Dorothea Perry scores at 97 to 93 in favor of the winner, Matt Korobov.
Okay, I would expect him to get a post-fight interview. So I'm fixing my sound. My bad. You know, I know I was muted. But what I was saying is, you know, I'm wondering who can he fight, because he is on like a rebuilding path at 160 pounds. And, you know, for people, I mean, he is televised. So you want to see him, you know, keep him televised. You know, so he's opening up. Oh, he is going to get an interview. Good. Let's listen in.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Matt, well, he most definitely did not make this one easy for you. How much was your experience key in those later rounds?
There's a good experience, you know, for the future. It's a lot of things to work on, and I will. You know, it's a good challenger. Give me a good fight. I appreciate it, and just looking forward to be better, you know, in the next fight.
So it was a great fight. I think the fans will love it. So I tried to do my best. It wasn't best me enough. So, but I did a good rounds earlier, you know. So.
And you get the win here tonight. And a very special Happy Mother's Day. I know you've got a baby on the way to your wife. All right, congratulations on a great win. Let's go over to his opponent, Immanuel. I bet you wish you had a few more rounds in this one.
Yeah, that was real fun. I wish I would have. I think I was getting closer and closer to the stoppage.
Yeah, he was.
See those gas was going down, see me picking it up, we were throwing as much shots. We were a few clean ones, but I thought I was hustling a little bit. We want to do a little more bigger shots, but it's cool. I hope you get it back.
It was an impressive show. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you ringside.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I was saying, I'm wondering where both of these fighters, where Matvey Korobov is going to go from here in regards to Aleem. You know, he did was put on a good fight. So at least it wasn't like no trash. So I'm pretty sure he's going to get another gig from PBC. Now, one might say, well, he can go fight at 168. Nah, he ain't fighting it. Nah. I mean, would he move to 168? Matvey Korobov? But it seems as though right now he's campaigning at 160, you know? By the way, PBC is saying a special announcement tonight. It will be Pacquiao versus Thurman likely. So we're going to be here. Right now it is 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. So let me get to the rest of these fights. Please subscribe.